Hey, Batman, what's up? I'm all squeaky. Oh, wow. Let's drink some water. Ah, there it is. Okay, perfect. Get this so I can see chat. And we'll shrinky do that. Put this here. Do this. Oop, hide the forbidden hot pad so Sassy doesn't know we have it. And then let's go. I've been trying so hard to make it, honestly, over the past month or two. It's been hard trying to... Yeah. Yeah, we've also had to bounce our time around a little bit because work schedules and we have like birthdays this time of year and stuff. And case in point, today I'm doing Friday stream. But I like Friday stream. We usually have game group game nights with some friends on Friday. But this, not this Friday. The same birthdays, they have them too, and yeah. Why did you change your live stream schedule to Wednesday? I changed it to Wednesday because it just turned out that I was more free that day. Also, Wednesday, Sassy works from home instead of in the office, so it's easier for her to join me. And it also works out better with my workout schedule. So it just seemed to be better for me, for us both. At this time, though, we had a short week because we took some time off at the beginning of the week and work is a little bit crazy on Wednesday, so I switched it to Friday for this week only. But we should be back to normal next week. Me Wednesday, Sassy on Thursday. Okay, so what are we doing today? Let's see. Still kind of working on this thing. And I also want to get somewhat prepped for the end chicken jockey fight because I found out that some of the stuff I want is gated behind it. So we have a few tasks we need to do here, including finding the end chicken, which says we need to go to the end ring. We'll see how far we get on that. And then to be able to fight said end chicken, I also want to work on this area here, because this is how we're going to create our armaments to fight it. So we kind of have scattered about lots of different stuff that can get us good affixes and sources to get more, plus some enchanting. But this stuff's all just kind of laying around. I kind of want to organize it and make it look nice, decorate the walls. Right now we got one complete looking build, and it's this, the arena, which I love. But I want more than that. I'm tired of seeing stone everywhere. Where are you in the quest book? Well, storyline wise, we are in tier 3. We just kind of cracked into the beginning here. And we did most of tier 2. We didn't really follow this track here, though we could. I think we did all 3 at tier 1. Yeah, we did all 3 tier 1s. We got all those done. And we even got a little bit Draconic Evolution started. But I think we might be kind of getting ahead of ourselves there. So, what I want to do today is I want to see what we need to do to find that chicken to at least get ourselves an easy location. You know, get it so we can get there easily, and also make some tools to make this area prettier. Now let me grab this. I've been trying to make it a habit of leaving my dank here, my pocket storage, because Sassy might need some of this stuff. And if I keep this on my person and log out, she doesn't have access to it. So we're trying to leave that behind for her. She's got a spot there for her own. Now let's check out the Clipboard of Wisdom. That's right, Library of Alexandria. To get that, I need Dragon's Breath, which is why we're kind of going after chicken, because that's the only way to get Dragon's Breath. Use Grody Chicken Feed and upgrade Spawner. 3rd Diamond Barrel. Thank you, Past Self. Ooh, Cog Block to power Clock for Spawner on Cursed Earth. Thank you, Past Self. Do not break the spawner barrier. Ferroflare light will leak in. Right. So what happened to the Bewitchment original series? Um, we wanted to play more modern Minecraft. We wanted to play with... It still exists. I haven't gotten rid of it. But Sassy saw Stoneblock 4, was super excited for it, and usually I do a thing where I like wait for that perfect moment, want everything to be just right, and by the time I finally get around to it, Stoneblock 5 is out. So this time when Stoneblock 4 was ready, I made a server and we were on it the very next week. And so we just been having fun with this. Shadow Wolf VFX. Hey yo, long time no say. Hey Shadow Wolf, it's been forever. How you doing? Maybe Fridays are a good day. Oh, look at me. Maybe Fridays are a good day. I'm seeing some faces I haven't seen for a while. I think Sassy just got home. She is probably going to get herself settled in, and she'll probably be joining us here. I know she's interested in the chicken. She's been all about chickens. Since we have some new faces, and this will also shamelessly buy me some time to figure out exactly what my plan is, let's go ahead and do a little tour here. This is what Sassy's been working on. I left her little thing. But she always likes making her kitchens, which she's done here. This is looking more organized now, but the real magic is upstairs, where she's been artificially breeding chickens to make all sorts of different things other than eggs, including uranium. Coincidentally, I'm sure that has nothing to do with the fact that we now have an ender chicken to fight. I am sure that she has responsibly disposed of any generations of chicken that did not display the traits she wanted in a responsible way. So that way, they did not leach out into the endstone dimension and create a chicken boss that I now have to fight. I'm sure that's not what happened. Got myself hooked on Arc Raiders. Oh my gosh, Shadow. Yes. I've been playing the heck out of that game. Check the chicken dimension. There's a chicken dimension. I think or whatever dimension. Huh? Yeah, Arc Raiders is fun. The only thing I wish mildly, is that they would have left it the way they did when they first released it. I wish they would have not done the aggression-based matchmaking, because I think it's polarizing. Other than that, the game's awesome. I've been enjoying the close scrutiny. This has been a good update, and I think we get a new map in Arc Raiders, like, on the 28th? Question is Stoneblock 4 part of the main storyline of your timeline or in a parallel timeline? Kinda haven't thought too much about that just yet. I mean, I like storylining things together. The 27th, not the 28th. Okay, thank you. I knew it was soon. I think it's like a beach map or something. I'm excited for it. That's when the high gain antenna closes. Okay, that does make sense. And I also know that expeditions are ending soon. About the same... I think the expedition is set to be a week after the new... Oh yeah, there's a new arc coming as well, like a new boss. I'm 1 minute off getting max value... 1 mil off getting max value on my expedition. I think that they no longer require stash value to... I think that was one of the changes I made, that money is no longer a requirement, but I'm not an expert. Been hearing any more sound voices in your head? Has the darkness been leaving you alone as well? No, the darkness is always noisy. Okay, fine. My unit is called Fade's UF storage unit. Yes, okay, it's all connected in some way. How exactly? Still working on it. But I'm sure that well, let's just say that, we have a history of leaving dimensions more unstable than what they were when we arrived. This time, the Echoes asked us for help. Or maybe the thought was if they got us here, that either we could help restore the world engine and thus save reality, or at the very least, we get stuck here and there's less threats to reality because we're stuck here. Column A, column B, maybe. It's stashing coins instead of just stash. Though they combine it together. Okay. I've kind of, I've been stretched in many ways, but it is fun. I love, just being silly in the game, like riding the different arc, cowboy style. I got the scrap hook blueprint, so I can snap hook blueprint, so I can kind of like get stupid with it, you know. Okay, so let's check the Wall of Wisdom again. Okay, this says we should use grody chicken feed to upgrade the spawner, and we have joke, and it says it's right here. Okay, this is a lot of grody feed. Okay, cool. And I think I need to feed this to chickens. It says use it on the spawner, but I'm pretty sure I have to feed this to a chicken. It even says, feed use for the chicken. Creates a rotten egg. Feed the chickens. Okay. I just wander around, loot, and play instruments. I will loot. I generally am friendly. But I do kind of like the occasional bad actor because it gives me somebody to hunt. It's more fun to be a hero when you have a villain to fight. Where am I going? You're right, we need chickens. And I think I need normal chickens. Which means I need normal eggs, because I'm fairly certain if I feed this to a chicken, it will not work. Yeah, that's kind of how I play too, Shadow. I tend to be more, if I want to, like, loot up and get missions done, it's easier in single player, because people tend to be more friendly. I think the bigger the group, the more twitchy people get. I think, like, duos is kind of a sweet spot, because when you get, like, those, like, I don't know, in the community they call them sus lobbies, where, like, you got some good, some bad, or some PvP, some not. And yeah, I have to, like, play a little bit of Among Us to figure out who's actually good and who's not. But when you're trying to get a task done, it is easier. There's one. Sorry, Sassy, I'm going to make a little bit of a mess up here. Okay, because I need to feed a lot of these guys some grody chicken feed for my mob spawner, because that makes sense. Neutral lobbies, yeah. Yeah, those are fun. It's like, it kind of actually reminds me, if anybody played it, kind of the early days of DayZ, when you had the bandits and you had the good and the heroes. I sure hope when those grow they don't die. What's in there? Bottle lightning. Lots of rando tools. What are you guys doing in there? You're gonna grow up and die. You're gonna all grow up and die. That's what's gonna happen. Welcome to... Okay, now, does Sassy have a bag? Okay, how long are these going to take to grow up? 20 minutes? Ay caramba. Okay, well, we'll let those grow. Guess we'll do something else. There's nowhere for them to escape. Yeah, there is. There's a way for them to escape. These pressure plates right here. Okay, we're going to break those. And... Yep, already we have an issue. Get back in there. Okay. Let's make some obsidian pressure plates. Chickens won't be able to get them. Oh, gotta hydrate. Thank you, Batman. That's some good hydrate right there. Oh man, the surge coil. I love that thing. The guilty pleasure is to go into Stellamontis and make little traps. I will admit. That is kind of a good time. Bought Ark on the 19th of December, and I've put in 185.9 hours. It's fun. It is a fun game. Let's see, I still haven't gotten the Equalizer. I need to... the Harvest event I haven't been able to finish on my own yet. What else? I still need the Delabra from the Close Scrutiny. And the Jupiter. You got Equalizer. Cool. I mean, I haven't really done too many tries with it. I have a group I play with, but we play a lot of games, so that kind of splits our game time up. Alright, no problem, Kai. Oh, Fade, if you don't play and stream anything other than Minecraft, play Don't Escape 4. Play Don't Escape 4? I have to look at that. I don't know what that is. Got Delabra yesterday. Ah, jealous. Okay, so I need to do a thing. What was I doing? Chickens, 20 minutes. We're gonna go somewhere else. Oh yeah. Consult the almighty stream agenda. Omni Wrench. And Bloxy, right. So we've ended up with a lot of these tools. Let's see. Engineer's Hammer, Wrench, and several others. And I guess you can combine all those into one tool. So that will help. We're just going to try to save some space. I might update our building nook here too, because we want to make some pretty stuff and update our base infrastructure. I got 2 blueprints, one after another. Ah! I could see Agent Johnson sent you and Sassy to a new world prison that is on a computer. Yeah, I was gonna say this might serve a dual purpose. Send us here, get us out of the way, and also have us fix the world engine. Seems about right. It was broken when I got here, I swear. Didn't do it. Okay. So, Omni Wrench. Which is this thing. Oh my. Can I even... Okay, I have that. Diamond Gear. Smart Wrench. Figurator. Oh gosh, I don't know. Can I even do this? Yeta Wrench. Okay, we got a Yeta Wrench. That wasn't so bad. We need the configurator. Steel, osmium, and iron. Oh, we can make that, right? The iron is really what we're missing. That seems silly. Let's get the iron in there. I was expecting something much more difficult than that. I can tell you the time player I am because most of the time these days I primary a Hullcracker and second an Anvil or Renegade. That's funny, that's... I need to do the quest as well because I don't have the Hullcracker yet. I usually will run around with no secondary and I'll just have like a fully maxed out Anvil because I figure it can deal with players and Arc. And then if I find a weapon while I'm looting, I got another hand to store it in. What the heck is this thing? Omni Vajra? Vajra. I don't even know what that would even do. Yeah, depends on what I'm doing. Yeah. If I'm feeling really spicy, I'll run around with the, oh, what's it called? The Aphelion. I feel like that one's... It used to be really bad, but it works really nice against Arc and players alike. Particularly if you're like fighting in Stellamontis and you have those shredders, it works well against them. Spicy. I need to go and fight the queen to get more cores so I can make another one. Because when I play with my trio, yeah, we usually PvP, and that's a good way to lose loot. I'm not a sniper guy personally. Yeah. Um, what was I doing? Omni Wrench. I think that. Oh yeah, we need a diamond gear. I think I accidentally absorbed all my diamonds in here. Okay, let's get those and put those in here. I tapped on the background here, and I think I sucked everything out of the me storage system that would have my pocket can have. There we go. Oh, we're missing one. What's this? Smart wrench, goop, and iron. We really not have any blue. Blue. Here. Little weird wrench. Got you. This. Pop. Everything wrench. Okay. Perfect. So now this should work. Whoop. For everything. A multi-mod Omni tool that replaces any separate wrenches. Left Alt to cycle modes. Do I have a left Alt? I have... Oh, left Alt is what I'm using for... Maybe if I'm out of range of the toolboxes, it will default. Okay. Link mode, no wrench. Quartz cutting knife. Configuration. Wrench. Okay, so as long as I'm not within range of my toolboxes, I can use that button. I did a derp! I got to do the queen again because I lost my equalizer today. Let a vaporizer kill me. Oh my gosh. One thing I think is funny is so many people were getting ready with wolf packs to fight those things, and the first time you throw one, the equalizer just throws up a shield and laughs at you. I thought that was really great. Okay, so that's the Omni Wrench done. Okay, so we have... That's done. Good. So, easier. Omni Wrench. Okay, perfect. What else is on the agenda? Block Z. Block Z everything. So, I like these tools here, but some of them, the building gadget, I feel like it used to be different than this, and like had more configure options than it currently has. So I'm looking for something a little bit better. And the exchanging gadget only does one block at a time? Which is... Where did you find the block to do that? I wish I could do more than one block at a time. So, I mean, that's kind of it's fine, but I'm looking for a wand that will do it. So I'm thinking that block Z. These. What do these do? Cycle variants. Crafter. Placer. Palette. Replacer. I think that's what we want, is replacer. So, replacer. That seems easy enough. Let's see what this tool does. Love jumping on top of bastions and bombardiers and dropping deadlines on them. Yeah, that is fun. One of my favorite things to do is if you're in a map that has comets, and you have one of those lure nades, tossing those on a bastion or bombardier and just watching the comet roll up and blow the thing up for you. Today I got my new daily driver augment, looting 3 safekeeper, 18 slots, 2 trinket slots, a safe pocket, but you can put anything in it, and supports a heavy shield. Yes, I do have the safe. I haven't used it terrible much just yet. I've been using the, well, I've been doing it everybody. the survivor augment. That thing should probably be nerfed. Because right now it kind of feels I wish I had more reason to use the other augments. There's one I like. It has a slot that's got a built-in defib, and it's on cooldown, so you can continuously use it. So if you use on somebody, you can it'll come back in 30 seconds. So that's a really good, like, if you want to play like the medic, that's kind of incredible. It just has its own defib built right in. Yeah. Unless I'm doing a boss raid, I use MK defensive. Maybe that's what it is, MK3 defensive. Maybe that's what it's called. I don't know the name of it. It's one of those long box looking ones. That's MK3 healing. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like that one. I actually don't have the blueprint for that one yet. I've got it as part of a quest. Just the item, though. And I've since lost it. So I'm looking at medical containers to see if I can get a new one. Okay. So we need block Z. We need block Z replacer. We need these cores. It's just a whole bunch of stone, which apparently... Okay, I definitely accidentally absorbed everything that this block had in it. Yeah, let's do that. Get these put back in here. There should be a little bit in there. Okay. Replacer, this, and we need smooth stone. Right. Okay, grab this. We'll get ourselves a smooth stone. Smooth stone. Did I take all the smooth stone out by mistake? Okay. We're gonna fix that. Hallelujah for filters. Got the blueprint for it. Because attack MK3 defensive allows me to shield charge on the run and has a built-in charge like the medical one. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've seen that one yet. That'd be really good in like the hurricane condition, I would think. Okay. It's a surge charger too. That's awesome. I want that. I'll have to do some searching in some, probably, let's see. I think they spawn in medical containers, so probably that's Stellamontis again. Medical wing. What else do I need? I need a wolf pack and I need an explosive mine. Those are the other blueprints I'm still looking for. There we go. Let's get this guy. And I don't want to double smelt, so we'll go ahead and we'll get our smooth stone this way. Smooth. Just normal Minecraft smooth, please. Smooth stone, yeah. Perfect, okay. Whoa. Let's get back up there. You stay there. Okay. Alright, and kabonk. Cha-cha-cha. Block Z. Z, Z, Z. And block replacer. Go here. And kaboom. And we'll grab ourselves a couple ender pearls, because I know those got sucked into it too. And replacer wand. Really, I don't have sticks. I'm never doing that again. I can't believe I... Okay. Block. Block Z. Block C, replacer. There we are. Okay. Wolf pack I got in Blue Crate Night Raid on my second one. Oh, Blue Gate Night Raid. Okay, I got a deadline on Montis. Yes, Montis is where I got my deadline. Though saying that, I've never had an instance where I ever wanted to use combat augments. I kind of... Oh wait, what's happening here? Why is this not... Oh, did I not make enough? There we go. Block Z replacer. Okay. Oh, whoops. I made 2. Well, do you want? Sassy wants 1 as well. That's fine. That's fine. So I guess we'll put that there. See how this thing works. So, are you going to play with Project E in the Stoneblock 4 fade? I might actually. The way that the mods are balanced in here is pretty fun. I might use this as an excuse to play some mods I normally don't play with. And it might be necessary for me to progress. Anywho, I'll start gushing about Ark now. It's alright, Shadow. I mean, I'm having fun with it. I was going to say, for those who don't know about Ark Raiders, I apologize. I probably sound like I'm speaking Greek. It is an extraction shooter where you go out in the world, you're fighting robots, and other raiders are there too, which might be friendly or not. And whatever you can escape with is what you get to take home, and you can use that stuff to make guns if you've got the blueprint for it, which you can also find out in the world. So that's the quick synopsis of what we're talking about. But yeah, it is a fun game. I might be playing that tonight with some buds, actually. Okay, press shift for info. Let's see how this works. Shift, click block to select, sneak, right click air to change mode. Okay, I think this is promising. So if we, like... Okay. We have a little patch of cobble right here. Are you looking to do the expedition? Probably not this time. I haven't... I'm of 2 minds. On one hand, I can see where the expedition would be fun because it's fun to hunt for something in Ark Raiders. Like, to have something to seek and find is fun. On the other hand, I haven't had a lot of this stuff that long yet, and I kind of want, for example, I kind of want to play with like the snap hook a bit before I lose it. Things like that. I could very well see myself like selling my whole stash and then starting over that way without truly resetting, maybe? If I ever do get to the point where I feel like I need to hunt something. I'm not really too keen on doing the quests all over again. Oh, I forgot to. I need some stone, some normal stone. Okay, we got some normal stone. You sound like a D&D nerd, Fade. I am a D&D nerd. I'm doing it for the stash expansion, if anything. Yeah, I like the stash expansion, and I am a fan of the extra skill points. Let's see if we can get back. There we go. Okay, so if I... Okay, so we save that block. Line, line, small area, large area. So small area. Oh! Okay, it won't do that because there's a... Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, and it doesn't even use durability. Oh my goodness. That was kind of easy to make, too. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little easy to make. It was just stone and an ender pearl. Yeah, that too. Yeah. I'm building my raider to be as nimble as possible. So I think a lot of people go down the breacher tree to get the breach skill, so you can open up those breach containers. I've bypassed that entirely, and I went up the middle, the yellow line, and I got almost every skill all the way up in that one, with a little bit to left or right just to help with like general speed and stamina. I got other people in my trio I play with that have the breacher, so I don't feel I need it, because if there's anything good in there, they'll get it. Meanwhile, I can do all sorts of flippy stuff, which is fun. I'm basically Batman on that snap hook. Okay, so we've learned that the Block Z replacer is freaking amazing. That's exactly what I want. That's great. Experiment. If we have... I want to know how deep this thing will change. I personally hope it only changes the first layer. Dude. Okay, that's the behavior I want. That's great. That's really good. Okay. I don't need it to be wasting material, because I'm probably going to be replacing smooth stone. I don't need it to be going like 5 layers deep inside. Plus, Gamer Zone, sup Fade, hey, what's up? How you doing? Playing some Minecraft, talking about Arc Raiders on a Friday, as one does. I got a good mix of mobility and conditioning, but I did spec into Breacher. Yeah, I think it's honestly it is considered to be like the I think it's like the most meta, and it is good. I mean, there's no debating that. But I really wanted the keystone features of the yellow line, so I could do vaulting and I forget what the other one is. I think you leap after a vault. You combine all that movement together, and I've been able to do some crazy stuff. And I figure anything that's inside that breacher, I can find elsewhere. It might be a little bit harder for me, but I can always have a friend open it up and spit the stuff on the ground and give it to me if I really need it. Is your house in the Healing Spring? No. You know what? You make a good point, Pulse. I need to make a devoted house. The closest thing we have to a house right now, like this is our spawn area, is the cafe, the chicken cafe. Future home of the greatest kitchen. Is the kitchen cafe... The kitchen cafe? Kitchen cafe. That's a little redundant, isn't it? The eating food place... where you can drink wet water and eat solid food. And here that Sassy made. And everything else, like my machines have just been stuffing in the walls. And that's something that I've been wanting to change. Which is, thank you for the excellent segue, Pulse, is why I'm upgrading our building nook. And I'm getting these Pulse C replacer wands to help us out. We got one right there. I think I might dig this out. We need more space. I want to double all the tools in here so that way Sassy can use them and maybe even keep them in our inventory, and I'll still have something to use myself. That will help expedite our process of making cute and beautiful things. As I'd like to make a cool looking armory here, but I need to replace a lot of blocks to do it. In fact, we are going to be feeding some chickens, which should be grown by now. Some of this grody chicken feed to give us some rotten eggs. Sassy's been quietly watching in a very uncreepy way. A wild Sassy has shown up. Uh-oh. The cafe kitchen is looking good in my opinion. It sure is Sassy. Faye, can I see that Agent Johnson had to wipe away your memories of the Bewitched Origin series from you and Sassy to work together again? You did it, Batman. You figured out a way to do it. You made it canon. Speak of the devil, and she shall appear. That is true. Well, you guys are making me so happy. I'm seeing all this conversation in chat, and I am loving it. Thank you, everybody. I'm so happy to see some returning newer faces, some people I haven't seen for a while. This is great. This is good. What a nice Friday. This is fantastic. Okay, let's see. Those chickens sound like they're all grown up. Let's see what they're doing here. Because I can use this replacer block to replace the blocks in my spawner with Cursed Earth to really supercharge it. Okay, we're gonna feed it to you. Nom. Ah! Ooh. Oh no. Uh-oh! Oh, I should probably pick that up. Rotten egg. Creates a 5x5 area of dreadful dirt. Used on grass, dirt. Oh, wait a minute. Used on grass, dirt, or mycelium. Glad I read that. That would have had no effect on stone blocks. Well, my question was answered rather swiftly. Yeah. I wonder if the peaceful Earth has a less fatal reaction. Well, I guess there's nothing to do but feed it to everybody! The horror! Everything is awesome. Everything's just fine. Okay, well, there we go. I have no words. Thank you, Sassy. Your chicken cafe has been most useful to me. Thank you much. Well, I'll just leave these in here in case you want to feed your chickens anything else. There you go. Very nice. Very demure, very mindful. Yep. Okay. 5x5 for each one of those. You're traumatizing my stock. Do you have any idea, Sassy, how much quicker these chickens will now be laying eggs now that they've seen that? That made me want to lay an egg. Okay? Like... Batman. I'm just giving you ideas if you add Stoneblock 4 series to the main storyline of your timeline. If you stop playing Debucho... If you stop playing... If you stop playing Debucho Origin series. Okay. I mean, storylines are good. I mean, never stop thinking, man. It is good. A lot of times, I just kind of play and just see where inspiration hits. Okay, so you gave them the proper motivation. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's that? 40 blocks worth. Wait, the 5x5. It's gonna be a 40x40 then, yeah? 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be quite a bit. I do not know if this stuff spreads. Also, I have a feeling that my farm is not functional right now because I think I'm using these ferroflare lanterns. That guy right there, this guy right here, and I think they are detecting the dark space within my farm, and I think they're lighting it up. If I turn off... Yeah, it's bright in there. Of course, it might just be bright in there because I have the... Let's turn off the lights. Wait. Yeah. And let's see if... Yeah, it is still bright in here. So I can't use ferroflare lanterns in here. In this vicinity, because it will light up the interior of the farm, which is no bueno. Sassy, I think Fade needs a sassy hug. The sassiest of hugs. I don't know, Batman. She can't come down here right now because she likes to confiscate my things. You know. And I have a plan for this that I'm going to use to take over the world. It is very necessary that I maintain my equipment. You have night vision. Yes. I turned it off, though. Whoops, let me, So if I turn it off... So right now, you can kind of see these shadows here will slightly deepen. hard to tell. Okay, there's the night vision. Oh, turn off. There, now it's off. Because you can see these little dark splotches in the ground and on the wall here. Because if it were on, they'd be, yeah, they go away. They come back. Okay, so now if we go in here, still pretty light. Also, if it weren't, if this were dark, then it'd be spawning stuff because we're actually giving that cursor the pulse right now. And it's not making anything. But this is okay. Because we're going to have to get in there and replace that ground with the cursed earth anyway. So that's fine. We will fix it. Turn off your other lamps around the spawner. Yeah. That's what this does. See that yellow light right there? Off. And this stuff is tinted glass. Light can't get through it. If you place down more dreadful dirt, you'll get them faster. Yes! That's why we have these. That is where we're going. That's exactly where we're going. But it looks like what I need first is some dirt. Do I have dirt with me? I do. Perfect. So we can replace, so if we do this, that's selected now. And dig that up. And I can go inside. Right now it's safe. The green light means safe, so we can go inside there. Okay, we're in. I see there's a flaw in my plan here. Okay. Let's take this with us. This will help us get around in there. Okay. And we'll do this. This gives me more joy than it should. Okay, so a 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3. So right here, if I, oops, dagnabbit. Oh, yo. Okay. Quite nice. That, so nice. Okay, and ding. Great. Okay. Very good. We're happy with this. Clock won't matter to dreadful dirt is air fast. Okay. I may not need it, but my plan. We will see what science shows us here. This might make it insane, but these cog blocks right here. What you can do with these guys is, I guess they kind of relay signal ticklessly. Like, I can update an entire floor with one signal all at once. So I can make the floor underneath these guys these. I can then power any one of them with a redstone clock, and that should activate the entire floor with a tick. This might be overkill, which means I have to do it because I need to see what happens. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, right here. Woo! Yep, I wasn't scared. You were scared. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I was ready for it this time. Okay. Okay, cool. Right, good. 1, 2. So now if we go 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Right here. And we have 4 of these things to spare. Good. Okay. All right. Terrifying. Now we can break this. Walk over here. Pop that glass. Okay. And then, yeah. I'm gonna maybe put some trim around that to make it look nicer. Okay. Okay. So now, those cog blocks. I think I'll make them just for the reason that I don't want to see dirt underneath here. So let's see how many of those we can make. We turn off the light. Yeah, I broke a block, so definitely, if the ferroflare didn't light in here before, it certainly has now. Okay, so if we turn that light on... Ooh, my phone, jeez. I just got jump scared by my phone. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Stuff is going to spawn there, it's going to be a little dangerous. And we'll get rid of that. And there's one more. Where's the remainder of ferroflare at? This is dangerous. There's one more, I think. So what's lighting all this up? Okay, I'm just gonna quickly... Am I insane? What's keeping all this light right here? Okay, I'm gonna turn... This is dangerous. I'm gonna turn that on, the grinder on, and this off. Oh boy! Okay. Okay, cool. All right, very good. That's very awesome. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Good thing we have it set to auto bundle. Okay. How much experience did we get in that short? Oh wow. Okay. Okay. I still feel that there's light in here that shouldn't be. Okay. Put that there. That's not really closed off. Maybe that's... Oh, jeezums! Oh, oh, oh. Oh my gosh. Let's put that right here. Oh my gosh. Oh. Chaos would have loved that. Okay. Whoa. I'm very lucky that didn't destroy something fragile. Okay, I need to maybe put a plug on the back of this thing to block light from getting in. Okay, whew. Okay. Super scary. Let's get some Project Z, not Project Z, what are they called? Copycat blocks. We have some of these. I don't need to make more. I'm certain we have some. Are they just in here? 8. I need 9. Can I maybe... Oh wait, let's take that out. Put this here. Let's find ourselves a zinc. I'm not sure if this kind of zinc will work. We'll try it. Oh, it did work. Nice. 12. Okay, that'll be enough. And then we'll just take that out. Okay. Whew, Nelly. Alright. I will give Sassy these rotten eggs that she can be responsible and normal with. And, get them out of my inventory. Here you go. Very normal. Very fine. Everything's fine. It's never not been fine. Oops. There we go. Check a thing. There we are. Okay. Okay, we'll eat that. Woof. Night vision back on. Okay. So if we copycat panel... Yeah. That way light doesn't leak in from the back here, which I suspect it probably is. Okay. And we can fix this up. Oh my gosh. That scared me pretty dang good. Dang, no queen core. Womp womp. It's hard. People are really efficient at looting it. Like, the pieces are looted before they even hit the ground sometimes, I swear. Oh. I got dive bombed by a random creeper right here. I was working on the machine. Oh. I was so scared I was going to blow the back out of my spawner and I was going to have a real problem. Okay, tinted. This is the one. Okay. This will look pretty cool. We put a little cap back here to kind of prevent light from leaking. I don't think that light doesn't necessarily leak in, but I think the ferro flare might see that as an opening, so we're going to just seal that off, because you can see there is a space around this hopper, vacuum hopper, and I think even though light itself can't go through there, I think the ferro flares might have been using that as a line of sight to get inside. Okay. We'll just break the line. There we go. Okay. So now if I turn off the light, things are spawning. Okay, let's... Okay. I think we blocked their ferroflare leak. Which is good. Awesome. Oh yeah. Speed is no longer an issue. It does look to me that we're getting a lot more spawns from our left than our right, so I think I do want to proceed with Operation Cog. Let's go ahead and turn the light back on. Okay. Fans are off, and the grinder's off. Okay. Alright, and it's still... items are still flowing in here. Settled? I think so. Okay, we don't need iron swords in there. We should filter. We need to set up filters so some of these things get out. We have to apply more filters, I think. And we don't need the chainmail pants. Okay. Alright, very cool. And then we can just absorb. Nice. Anything that was dankable just got picked up. And now we're left with all this extra stuff. Oh, the illumination line block. Oh. It did damage our thing a bit. It... Okay. We're dang lucky it didn't do something more. Okay. So we got blocks of fiery metal that are being collected in here. That's cool. Arctic fur. Netherite scraps from somewhere. Night metal. Ironwood. Lots of redstone. Stone leaf. Sugar cubes. Some music. Some stuff that Sassy might like. A random arrow. Oh. Okay. I just built my Tinker Smelter in my modded Skyblock world. I like Tinker. It's fun. The smelter is one of my favorite things. It feels so good to it's very satisfying to use it to pour molds. Okay. It's cog block time. Okay. Cog. Alright, so we're going to need redstone and copper. The mob spawner supplieth. There's our redstone. Okay. Oh, did you just try again? Shadow? No luck? No joy? I mean, sometimes I find if I just take a hull cracker and try to peel off a leg, bring some smokes, and just use a snap hook to get to the leg piece before somebody else does, I will have a little bit of luck getting that. There were 30 seconds left on the Harvester event, and it put me in a mid-session where she was already defeated. Ah. There's not much you can do there, huh? Hopefully there is a Harvester on another map. I don't really know what the schedule is for them right now. Okay, we'll do this. And we'll let these get reabsorbed by ye pocket storage. Oh, by ye pocket storage. There we go. Stone, yeah. Nah, not right now. Ah, nut butters. Okay. Well, maybe there's a matriarch. It's weird because I like doing the matriarch on spaceport. When the matriarch is near the towers, there's those little ports you can drop into, those under tunnels that have the raider hatches. I preferred the queen on Blue Gate. I like the harvester on Dam Battlegrounds, but I think that's just because I'm most familiar with Dam, because usually they put her in the Red Lake area. I'm beginning to feel that I maybe play this game too much. I can double my ores from Exilio now. Nice. Exenio is another mod I like a lot. Back when I played my first Skype, back in my day, when I was playing Aquarian Skies. That was when I discovered Exenio. That was very satisfying. That was a good one. Combining it with Smeltery is very fun. You can make some cool machines. I remember I also used the plant, not ICU plants, but the other one. Yeah, I had to get like machine blocks and then put dirt on top of them and then the plant, and then you get iron or something. Yeah, on Spaceport it's always spawns next to the launch tower, but the Queen and Harvester can spawn thousands of meters away if you're unlucky. Yeah, and Spaceport's one of those maps that feels like it has a lot of empty space. I will bet though that that's kind of by design, because in Dam they added that new area, so they've already shown that they will add new things to existing maps. So it wouldn't be surprised if they have something on the schedule to add to some of that empty space in Blue Gate. And you get a bad spawn in Blue Gate, you can just be a running simulator for a while. Let's see. I like all the maps, but I think Blue Gate probably needs the most love of all of them. The other ones feel pretty good. In Stellamontis, there's a few places I've noticed where it looks like the corridor wants to continue, but they're blocked off. And I wonder if those will open up at some point. I still like Blue Gate. If I had the rank, it's hard. We were given like what? There's 5 maps. What is there? There's Stellamontis. There's Buried City, Blue Gate, and a Spaceport. Yeah. And they're all really good. And in fact, that's part of what makes the fighting so fun, is that you can crawl all around these. Oh gosh, the buildings have so many ways in and out of them. It's a lot of fun. I just feel like there could be more things at Blue Gate to kind of break up those long stretches where there's nothing. But I bet they do. I wish they put more floor markings on the block doors. Yeah, it took me way longer than I care to admit. I was always getting lost in Stellamontis, and I still do. But I did find out that there were paint lines on the ground that would lead to different areas, and they would label like which room they go to. They should definitely continue to do stuff like that, because that helps. Like they lead to something. Yeah, and Stella, exactly like that. Yeah. Exactly. It took me way too long to figure out that was a thing. Cogs. And copper. Okay. Low copper? No copper there. We have copper in you. Copper. Raw block of... I don't want to use up my raw copper too badly. There's only one way to get raw copper, and it's from this guy here. What? We're gonna... Let's get that queue going again. There. So he's got an unbreakable brush, and he's been chewing on this stale piece of steak for a very long time. Yeah, that'd be good. In fact, I think I can take all of those. And I can just put them in there. Save some space. This is how I've been, see if I do this. This is how I've been converting from these chunks back into the raw iron if I want to have one over the other for some reason. Okay. Copper, though. Copper. Oof. Constantine and Invar. I think I'm going to have to bite the bullet and actually convert some of this copper. That hurts. Ouch. But we need it. Maybe just one stack. Put this back in and it should re-lock it. Yeah. Okay. This will at least double it. Boop. Okay. My thing in Stella is I have a really hard time getting out of the lobby. Yeah, it's one of those places I definitely bring a key. And if there's an unfriendly in there, that can make it really hard. Though I've had some really fun matches where there is like a single PvPer in there, this killer in the mist, and then like they get somebody, and then the whole rest of the lobby starts to hunt them down. So now it's like this this entire lobby just hunting down one player. What's this making? Brass! Oh no! I mean, oh no. Oh, we gotta empty out the Invar. Okay, darn it. Okay, how many? We got 5 ingots of Constantine. So let's look at the Constantine out of there. Or that is stupidly fun, yeah. It really is. I think the best thing they did in that game was make it so that the comms were so easy to use. Because if people couldn't talk to each other, it wouldn't be near as fun. Oh, that's brass. Okay. 7 blocks and 7 ingots. 7, 8, 9. Let's get those melted back in there so we can have even blocks. And then we can start this up. Okay. 4 nuggets. Okay. Alright, we'll get that leak out. I mean, I guess we're going to need some brass at some point. I love how proximity reverbs and stuff through the world, yes. Oh, the particle effects. The physics and the ragdoll physics and the particle effects. I mean, sometimes I have definitely used my snap hook to snap onto smaller arc and just like whip them into walls and stuff, or the perfectly timed like anvil splitter extended barrel anvil shot on a Rocketeer while it's shooting to make it like careen into a wall and explode. Oh, good stuff. Let's see, how am I doing on time here? Am I still good? Yeah, plenty, so good. The best. Okay. Okay, 3 blocks left. Okay. Have you made more copper for us? I wonder if this even makes copper. How do I get copper better? Oh, you could get a copper chicken, I suppose. She might have that. That's only a tier 3. Okay, and that that will be our last one. So we'll turn that off. We'll do this last one manually. Oops. Darn it. Do it like that. Okay. Okay, that's done. And now we have 2, what is it? 4 nuggets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got brass. Yeah. Well, we have all the brass we would ever need for a while. And whatever constatine is used for. Okay. Now, give me there. Copper. Refill this up. Nice. Those lava eggs are actually super convenient. Okay. I don't know if this stuff... So that Invar is what... Huh, weird. That's fine. 5 blocks. Copper. That should be enough. And a little bit of bonus Invar and brass in there, but that's fine. I haven't gotten that adventurous yet. Yeah. Each one of these is 9. Cog. We need 8 to get 6. So that's going to be 12 when that cools. I think we're going to need a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, we should probably have a bit more. There we go, pop those in there. Put that back in here. And let's stop that, because we're... Okay, we have enough to do that. Manually 3. 27, okay. Turn that back on. Okay, cool. Okay. So 5 by 5, 25, 25, 50. We need 100, an even 100. It's Kai, Andreas. You're only partially here. FanFest for Final Fantasy XIV is going on right now, and they are currently talking about their total overhaul of the battle system. I'm not sure if I have ever seen a battle engine get this torn apart and reconstructed. Ooh, cool. Okay. Alright. What a time to be alive. That's great. Oh, man. I do like the Final Fantasy franchise quite a bit. When I collected Nintendo Power, the Final Fantasy 1 was the very first one I got. I still have it. Okay, we're gonna have 2 blocks left when this is done, maybe? Yeah, we'll let that do 1 more, then we'll stop it. We are getting some stuff for upgrading our farm. Ooh. I think we're gonna need to make more. We only have about half of what we need. Okay. Let's get another stack in there. Doink. Close to a stack. Heyo! It's a travel day for me, so I'm just jumping in while I get dinner. Oh my gosh! Hi, Sassy. Oh, jeez. Oh, hello. Hi. How are you? Oh, I knew you were there. Okay. What's up? Okay, Sassy. This is the Nook. This is now where we will place our pocket storage when we're done. My Nook now. Well, great. I'll have to make a new Nook. Anyway. But if you see there's a little wand in there, you can grab that. Where did my pocket storage go? Did I grab it by mistake? You have it in your hands, sweetie. I can see it while you type. OMG, that text animation is cool. I know, right? There's no room. Pick up your wand. I have to make this bigger, but go ahead and pick up here. Yeah. Okay, now let me look at this here. So if I hold shift on the tool tip, right click a block to select, sneak right click the air to change mode. So as you recall, we have a switcheroo exchange item here, but it only switches, there you go. So you've just selected stone. So now see these cobbles? Go ahead and do a normal click on them. Oh wait, you do need to change mode. You need to, in the air, you need to shift click until you see a big area, I guess. And it only does it one block deep, which is good, because we don't want to like infinitely change the stone up here. Like, see? Do you have stone in your inventory? Maybe that's the problem. There you go. Now try it. There it is. Okay. You did. Good job. But this is going to make switching blocks. You see, this would have been 5 different button clicks with the other. The other one would make you do it like, if we find it, the exchanging gadget here, it makes you do it one at a time. You know, and while it looks cool, if you have a whole wall you want to switch out, then not so cool. And it uses power. The wand doesn't. It doesn't even use durability. T-Gamers T! Hello, hello. Voice chat. Fade, we need to hear Sassy voice. I think Sassy must be going mic free at the moment. I've changed the wall using that tool. It does take a while. Yeah, exactly. Now you can just one click it. I'm mic free right now. I'm also eating dinner. Oh, okay, that's why, Batman. She's eating. Makes sense. Sassy just got home from work, so she's eating some of the food I made that looks good. Excuse me, tastes good, but does not look good. It does not look good at all, but it tastes good. The food tastes so good. Yes, just as long as you just don't look at it. Just close your eyes and eat it. And thank you for the hoe. What? Why? Prezi. Okay. I got just a price for that. Thank you. Whoa! Okay. Be careful where you're swinging that thing, sweetie. Okay, we need to... Oh, Sassy, I've upgraded the spawner. We'll let this run a bit. Come here, follow. Yeah, have you seen it in person now? Have you? Have you? Have you? Okay. Go ahead and flip all the switches. It's a little bit faster now. Yep, and I'm gonna go ahead and first we do the green light, and then we'll let that settle down, and now we'll do the other two. Whew. The baddies aren't glitching out anymore either. Nice. Oh, well, I turned that feature off. If we need to get bad guys out of there, I'll make the way to get them out still exists. They just don't have a place to arrive. Faye, to hope that Sassy doesn't get poisoning from your food. Why would you say that? A little faster. Holy cow, it's a mob tornado. I am just getting started. Why am I glowing? I am just getting started. What have you done? Quite proud of yourself, aren't we? Yep. Thank you for irradiating me with your magic. Purveyor of the... Oh, by the way, we need to talk. So, Sassy, you've been doing lots of breeding with the chickens involving... Whoops. Goodbye. Yeah, okay, let's... Oops. I have returned. So you've been doing lots of breeding with the chickens recently. Okay. Combining them with... Calculated, huh? Okay. Combining them with all sorts of magical things, and you're getting all these unnatural things instead of eggs. And I'm sure that you've been very responsible with the chicken generations that didn't have the traits you were looking for. Because I was talking to the Echo, and he was just about to give me the thing I needed. And then he stopped and said, nope. You got to do something for me. Because now apparently there's an ender chicken jockey, a huge one that shoots laser beams out of its face in the end ring. That totally had nothing to do with all the waste material genetics that you were leaching out into the world. That's one way of putting... Have any of you seen Bapcat? I feel like I'm talking to Noelle right now. I'm glowing again. Okay. No. Bapcat is life. Yeah, well. What I really like... Do that again. That's her actual inventory. I was looking over your shoulder in your inventory. Do that again. You can actually see what she has. Like, there's her wand. I mean, that's her actual inventory. That's so cool to me. It's not just like some random screen. That's actually what she has. That's so cool. That's a good update. When you mute for a little to hear something in the other stream, better than come back to lots of breeding with chickens. I know this only sounded like this because I had the stream muted for a bit and gave me a wide-eye moment. Do we need to name the Ender Chicken Jockey Bagagwa? Yes. Yes, we do. Because of you, Sassy, we have to defeat Bagagwa. How does that make you feel? Yippee. Okay, yeah, that's about right. Seems correct. Okay. How are we doing? Okay. So, what I'm going to do, Sassy, is I've been making these. I need to do a little bit of test, but apparently these blocks will transition whatever tick state I apply to them instantaneously. So one thing about this cursed earth is that when it's given a pulse, like right now it's being given by this block right here, it will cause the cursed earth to spawn, provided it's not lit up there. But only the one that's directly touching it, because that's as far as the signal propagates. Using these blocks, I should be able to give it to the entire floor, thus making it so every single block on both sides of the floor here will produce a mob at the exact same time. There are approximately 50 blocks in here, which means every tick this will produce 100 mobs. Some would say that's overkill. Some would. We need a weapon named Merv. Alright, a long time ago I mentioned my pet giant baby zombie. It was one I kidnapped from the Ender Chicken. You can do that. Okay. Sassy, we need to kidnap a baby. Well. Oh, Sassy. Since we're gonna be parents, come here. We need to I think we might need to convert this into a nursery. Baby, Sassy was so on board. The baby shall be named Merv. It has been said, so it shall be done. All right, let me. We. Merv escaping the Gagua. Okay. All right. So we have used the Grody chicken feed to upgrade the spawner. Okay. We have made the Omni wrench. And we've got a block. I'm going to keep that there to remind me there's still more. Now we can erase the ones we checked off. And we need to, let's see. Ender, chicken, bite, bag. How do you spell Bagagua? Code red. Fate is going crazy with power again. Okay. Bagagua. Okay. Fight. And free Merv. Baby. Okay, there we go. So, we need to make baby capture device. This is why you don't overly plan a stream or a D&D session. You don't know where your people are gonna take you. Oh, Sassy was talking. Mervyn Cumberland Weems. I listen. Look at voice chat group. See ya, Shadow. Good to see you. Oh, voice chat, please. Okay, sorry. Sorry, Shadow. Oh, it wasn't scrolling. That's why I didn't see it, Sassy. Okay. Alrighty, well, good to see ya. I hope I can catch you more often. Promise not to spend the whole time gushing about Dark Doodles. See ya, Sassy. No, that's fine, man. You have something you're interested in, talk about it, dude. It's engagement. I like to see my stream full of chatter. And I don't have a ton of people I can geek out about Arc Raiders with, so it's perfectly welcome. And if we do it enough, the rest of the chat will learn about Arc Raiders as well. And Sassy's probably grateful that I have someone else to talk to about it, because I've been kind of... Voice chat, please! Oh, I'm sorry. She must have her ears in. Okay, let me find voice chat. Here, a group. Hello? Can you hear me? I do not have my ears, I just want to listen and not stand next to you. I see. Did that work? Because I had to play with my voice chat a bit. Do you hear me? You should be hearing me through my microphone and not through the, Yes, okay. Cool. When we are both streaming together, I'll probably transition so we're listening through the Yeti. But for now, since you're eating, it might as well be the same speaker. Okay. Might be a bit before you can kidnap. I did it by accident with a stasis chamber, I think. Ooh, accidental baby kidnapping. How very unsuspicious. That's happening all the time to people everywhere. He goes, oops, captured a baby. Sassy. Okay. Maybe, totally legal. Okay, there we go. Perfect. We're good now. Okay. How are we doing? Doing great. Okay. I do want to make another redstone clock. Actually, no. No, I don't. I want to grab the one I already have because I'm lazy. Was there a clock behind this wall? Nope. Just nothing. Okay, we'll bloopity plop. We'll do that, and where's my Z wand? Oh, I'm holding it. Okay, so boop. Perfect. I don't have enough blocks. We'll do that, and now we'll do this. Perfect. Cushions from Create are the best. Great. I'm glad that you're finding them useful. That is good. That is good. I think. What do I need to make one of those redstone clock blocks? A clock. This guy. What I need? 4 redstone and a chiseled stone block. Lowflate, I'm responding to your chat. Oh, giving it a cushion from Create is a great way to help it behave. What are we behaving? Baby behaving? Yes. I love how we're going to turn the old indoor ranch into the baby room. You need to like build like murals on the walls using like colored wool blocks or something. It seems our little back plug here to stop light from leaking in around the vacuum hopper has worked. Since it is still, let's see if I turn off my, there. Okay, fair enough. I have lights on in here because the spawning mechanism is off, but I can tell just by how dark it is, like right here and in the corners and stuff, that the only light we're getting is from the light I installed. So that and the fact that it worked when Sassy turned it on. So we're good there. I can see that the stream title now, Fade Alchemist and the High Chair of... Oh, I love that. Oh, I need to make sure we remember that. Okay. Hope I have enough room. Let's see, maybe if we, Perfect. Hmm? 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 Huh. Okay. Night vision on. Okay, what was I doing? Okay. Let's, put... Oh, hello, Sassy. Okay, we do this, we do this. They come back up, so they're getting dank. Perfect. And the feathers can go in there. We can do this, and I forgot to turn off this. So yeah, we got some volunteer copper in there, but we have this. And now we can do da-da. And fedemana. Aha. Come on, do it right. It's with a... Okay, probably more than we need. I can pop it into Discord. People will already be confused with it, but it'll be really funny. The one high chair to rule them all, and into darkness bind them. The one binky reign to rule them all. Fade needs his giant baby ender chicken nuggies. I am very motivated to fight this ender chicken now. Oh, it's so great. Oh boy. Okay. Right. Let's make ourselves that a clock. Like a CV clock, a clock. Not that kind of clock, though, this kind of clock. And I do that. Do this. Do that. Sassy's talking to me. I need to take a look. Where is my XP chicken? I haven't a clue. Your XP chicken is still inside your farm, inside your chicken area. I am certain of it. I think it even says it's labeled. Everything. I see. You're babysitting. Good, good. I'll train up its siblings. What are you talking about? By the XP shower? Shh. I was certain that there is an XP chicken in here. That's the uranium chicken. And no chicken in there. Oh. Yeah, see? That's the chicken right there. Look at what it's called. It's original. Yep. Okay, bye. Yes, totally original. The most original chicken there ever was. Yep. Okay. She'll never know. Sometimes you get mass-produced. My weights aren't working. Your weights aren't working. Are you using the correct seed? Sassy of the Rogue. Okay. So we'll get the dirt back in there. Yes, the highest possible that I can right now. Huh. Take all this. Okay, take all the seed out, put the chicken in, and then put the seed back in and see if that shakes it loose. I will be there to look at it in a second. Already did that. I don't know. Oops. Give me a second there. Okay, let's... Sassy broke the chicken gem. Oh, wait, don't do that yet, Sassy. Let's look. Hopefully it's not something silly like named chickens can't be used in it. Tier 8. Tier 8. How weird. Oh, I can't, Here, let's shut off the hopper for a second. Okay. Get all these seeds back in there. Okay. I hope this thing actually gets picked up. Okay, let's put this in the middle of the room and just look at it here. Okay. And let's grab some rando chicken that doesn't have any, We'll take this rubber chicken. That has no levels. Rubber. Okay, that's showing progress. Tier 8, Tier 8. I wonder if something's changed. Now you need Tier 9 for the... Okay. So that's working. I'm going to take him out, and we'll put in the other chicken. Now it's working. Okay. Curious. So now it works. So we'll just take the seed out. Well, I don't know why it stopped working, but it's working now. I believe you. I just... Okay, and I'll put that back in. We'll turn the seeds back on. And it's making progress. Or it's not. Okay. Let's switch it. Why is it not working in just that specific block? That's so weird. Huh. Okay. Let's do this. Let's Move it to the other... Move it to the other side here. See where I'm standing? Maybe put it on this side, and then I can flank right here next to this, and then me and you can, I guess, flank your little chicken thing here. Because it can work, it just doesn't work there for some reason, which is odd. Okay. I'll turn off the hopper. But we look so cute together. Well, maybe you'll find a different solution. But you're right, that spot's not working, which is weird. We need shirts. It's fine, I'll put somewhere else. Okay, unless, I don't know, maybe if you pick it up and put a different block there, and then pick up that block. I blame fate. Of course you do. It's very weird. I don't know why it's behaving that way. Okay, so we have this, and I need to make a new lever, because now Sassy has my lever. Okay, new lever is levering. Okay. Gotta get back to the road. Have a good rest of your stream. We sure will. Thank you, Chaos. Have a good trip. Good travel. Okay, let's see. This will kind of simulate what will be underneath all of our grody dirt. And then we'll have this block right here. Oh. That's interesting. Oh. It's just stuck on, though. Block frequency 12. Wait. What happens if I break this? That's just a constant on. I want it to be a... Okay, I feel like it's feedbacking into itself. So I think I need a redstone repeater right here, maybe? Because it's mostly your fault, Fade. Fair enough. Okay. Cesar, use create block. Create. Like a create clock. Create pulse. Is this it right here? The sequence pulse generator? That may not be the tool. Here, let me I think so. Yeah, let's ponder. Output signals by following a timed list of Oh, I think this is more complex than what we need. Right-click to open the GUI. Upon receiving signal from the back... Oh, maybe it is. It'll start running its configured sequence. Maybe that is exactly what we want. Once finished, it waits for the next signal and starts over. Okay. A redstone comparator can be used to read the current progress. Oh, that's... okay. Even if this isn't the right tool for this job, that's cool. I can set up a sequence and read exactly where my machine is in its sequence. That's powerful redstone. If this isn't the right answer for this problem, it's the right answer for a problem. That's cool. That's not it. Okay. Yeah, there's one. Let's see here. Let's do this. We go at create, and it's going to be like a pulse something, right? Okay. Pulse timer? Probably the pulse timer. Just the name sounds correct. Pulse timer repeatedly emits short pulses. Alright, and I bet you can turn it off from the back. Using the valve panel, control the time, turn it on or off. Look clock, but under create. Yeah, this, I don't think this is what we want, because this, decorating space actually keeps track of actual time, shows the current time and places tuned twice a day, activates once at noon and once at dusk. I think we are closer with, I think this thing would do, because I can tell it exactly how frequently I want it to pulse, and I can turn it on and off. If I could, I would see. No, you got me there, Caesar. You got me there. This is it. Because I wouldn't even have looked at this without your suggestion. That said, I think this will work too. I might experiment. I'll make both. And we'll see which one is easier to work with for our purposes here. We're just not going to ask questions. Sassy bleeds into my... Hi! Yeah, thank you for being normal with... completely adult and normal with my smelter there. It's, I need liquid meat. Of course you do. Never a dull time with Sassy. Never at all. Would you like some coffee to go with your meat? Oh, what happened to all my coffee? Oh no. My coffee beans. Huh. Well, I guess we'll have to find the coffee bandit later. But I think the crate one's faster. Oh, I see. I think the other one goes up 1 to 99. Experiment time. It's experiment time. Okay, let's see. We want a... Let's see, a repeater. Stone repeater. Can we have that? Oh, dang. I still have this. I shouldn't have this. Sassy, you need to pick that up. I still have your super creepy chicken. Very high tier creepy chicken. Okay, yep. You just stand there and bleed. It's fine. Okay. So we got the repeater. We need the pulse, which is this doohickey, which we can just make. Very good. Oh, Sassy, I also have that. I think I'm all chickened out now. There you go. Well, we'll just let her do what she's doing. Okay. Perfect. A pulse gate. More redstone stuff. Okay. That soul pyre looks awesome. We're getting distracted. Can I not get liquid meat out of this smelter? 1 block. Oh, odd. It does say you have a block of meat. Does it have to be a... I think you have to do it in, ingots. Oh, you need it liquid meat. Okay, okay. Try... Here, I'll put this back in. And I think there's a drain. Okay, see this block up here? It's by the... It looks like the other brick, but do you see how it's slightly different? It's next to the diamond. I think if we take, like, a bucket and... No, that doesn't work. I'm gonna get liquid meat out of this. Okay. I have a thought. We have a fluid tank. And if we break that, and put the fluid tank here instead. Are you watching, Sassy? And then click. There we go. And those you can pick up and they should retain their fluid, unlike the create ones. The create ones don't keep their fluid, but this one should. Okay. Yep, that's normal and healthy. That's what that is. Perfectly normal and healthy. Okay. So if we have this... Okay. Cool. So I think this can go up to... Oh, I'm slowing it down. The higher this goes, the slower it is, right? Yes. Okay, so at 5... Okay, okay, cool. I'm thinking the crate one's going to win just based off the fact that... Yeah, that is much less fiddly. Much less fiddly. Less parts. Yeah, okay. You've had your time to shine. It's now over. Sorry, Block. Okay. Yep. So that's very nice. Okay, cool. So we can cut that down. These will provide a little bit of a barrier between the dirt of doom and our and us. I'm trying to figure out where I want this now. I could probably just plop it. I wonder if this thing has enough range to be placed center mass on top of the farm. Liquid meat disturbs me. It disturbs all of us, Sassy. It disturbs all of us. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Argus redeemed Banhammer! Hey Argus, what's up? Did it not play? What happened to Hammer? Why hammer no hammer? Hold up. Hammer? You broke? Hammer? Oh, we gotta refresh. Nothing's playing. Borked. Thank you, Batman.
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it,
oh, there it goes.
fix it,
there it
fix
is.
it, fix it, fix it.
This was a triumph.
We did it!
I made a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction.
And it stopped again. Refresh. Why these two like... Oh gosh, there it is. Okay. Cool. We're good. Okay.
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it.
Sure.
Fix it, fix it, fix it.
That was entertaining. Where was I? What did I count? Oh no, 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Because right here. Okay. That's right. We can get center real easy. We'll just stay here. Stay here, and we'll go right about here. I can't place it there. Oh, if I break that. Maybe I can put it directly into the farm. I don't want to break it because I'll leak light in there from the ferro flares. Okay. So you can do it like there. Yeah. That should work. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can't be perfectly centered because I don't have a center from left to right, but we're not going to see it, so it's okay. I think I will have it... Oh, did it get sucked into here? Oh, come on now. Boo. It did. It got sucked into the dank. Okay. We need to do this. Okay. Ow. Well, I just gave Sassy some more meat to play with. It's not in here. Where'd it go? If it didn't get sucked into the... I don't have it. It's not my backpack. Okay. I just broke the ender inhibitor and it disappeared. And I thought it got sucked into the dank here, but apparently it didn't. Or sucked into the vacuum hopper, but it's not there. Did it get knocked into this somehow? No? Huh. I guess I'll make another one. I have 396 mods loaded in 1.7.10. Woo! Let's see. Inhib. No, can I make another one? Oh, that's super annoying. We need more blaze powder. Okay, blaze powder. And glowstone. I guess I'll have to break that. Okay. Oh, Sassy's using it. We'll use the one upstairs. Okay. Let's see. Inhib. So, got that one. And I think, Sassy, could you put the glowstone inside the ME system? I think you might have picked it up. Glow. I will just have to do it. Oh, or I picked it up. It's in my dank. Hold up. I think that was me. I think I danked it. Yeah, I did. I danked it up. I danked it all up. You're good, Sassy. You're good. Okay. here. And we'll go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put it right here. A little closer to this side than the other because the fan will always be blowing in this direction. I need 2 shirts. Do you have any chest armor pieces? Give me a moment and I can. The machine here does make them. It does filter out a lot, but not every chest piece gets filtered out. Actually, I might have some already. Let me check something here. We'll go home. Fade, look to your left at the curse block. Curse block? Did it? Oh, did it land on top of the? Hold up. Let me do a quick. Did it land on one of these guys? I think it's okay. Oh, I'm heading towards you, Sassy. Stay right there. No, you're okay to do it now. I'm not in there anymore. That would have been so bad. If you had turned that thing on when I was in there, it would have chewed me up and spit me out. And you made alchemist paste. Why is the potion shelf on fire? Hey, I wouldn't worry about it, Sassy. It's fine. It's fine. Magic. Magic. Well balanced magic. Yep. There is you can use this armor plate right here that's on the dummy. And let's see if we got any other armor just hanging out right here. Alright. You can turn it on. We'll turn on all the other stuff first and that. Oh, that thing had a, let's see if that armor piece got picked up. It would have to be a special armor piece because all the generics are being filtered out. If you want to be fancy, Sassy, there's... I'm just realizing this is the farm running without me doing the clock special effects on it. This is just its own power. That's crazy. There's a block of fiery metal in there, Sassy. A couple blocks. If you want to take those and make armor, you can. Or the block of fur. That can make some cool looking armor. It was on the cursor, but I don't see it now. Oh, okay. Weird. Maybe it ended up getting sucked into the machine after the fact. We'll find it at some point, I suppose. Okay, I'm gonna turn this on. Oh, premature. We need to turn the fan back on. And now, the death machine. It's funny. There. And now we can turn those off. There. There, those should make some pretty fun. Ooh. I love looking at your crafty menu behind your shoulder. Oh, hi. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know why we're leaking these slime balls out there. It's not normal, but that's fine. Okay. This is great. I think this is where the building gadget will shine, actually. Even the one from building gadgets. We'll get it functional at first, and then we can make pretty later. Oops. Too much efficiency. Yeah, that stuff is pretty high-end material. Yep, hopefully Sassy likes her new wardrobe stuff. I have no idea what she's doing with it, but I'm sure it's fine. Can you turn the mob sounds down? I can probably do you one better, Batman. What I can do is I can put a sound muffler. Let's see. See this right here? A sound muffler? This is a sound muffler. So what this means is I'll have to look up the sound, but I can tell it specifically in that area to have the mob sounds be lessened or completely muted. That way, when I walk away from here and I need to hear mob sounds, I still can. So I'll play with that between streams. It's not a bad idea because that thing can get a bit much. Okay, let's see. We can put in the building gadget, cut and paste, copy paste, exchanging, building gadget. Okay. And I think if this is my offhand, shield shift for deep. I hope this is going to use the block that's in my hand. Okay, so I need to... This will work out well here because we already have... Okay. So if we do that, and oh, come on. Eh. Do that, okay. Eat the steak. And smash that shovel. Can you, let's see. Okay. There. And now we have this. Oh, it's still normal stone though. That's not what we want. So we need to get this selected on a... Was I able to pull it out of my storage system? That's kind of cool. Okay, do this and... Nah, there it is. Perfect. Nice. Okay, very good. I think I have this set up perfectly now. Yeah. Pretty painless, I like that. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Okay. Now, how do I connect these two panels? that's redstone as well. We don't want to connect to that. If I plop this upside down, oh, seriously? It can't be plopped upside down? I thought it could. Well, nuts. Okay. I have to get a little bit more creative in how I... Oh, okay, okay. I suppose what I could do is I could make some more redstone links. Yeah. I could put it anywhere. Okay. So if we link, perfect. 1, 2, 3, right? In fact, we have this. That, uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. If I turn off this light, this pulse will stop. So we want to invert the signal. Wait, no, we don't. This is perfect. This is actually perfect. We want to do this. Output lime green. Haha! That's brilliant. This is so perfect. Okay, okay. And now we have this here. And I can put this right here and this right here. Okay, so the same button press that turns off the lights will also stop this being powered turns it off. So by flipping the switch, this will allow it to blink, and then these will start. So I think since this is a mob farm, it makes sense for us to use rotten flesh. Let me make sure that we're not... Okay, we got bones here. I don't think rotten flesh is a signal we're using. So we can do that. So we'll go rotten flesh. Boom, boom. Okay. So this will transmit, and it's a start sequence. So I use blue for start. Blue for start. Blue for start. And then we'll put it in receiving mode. We'll put it in receiving mode. And turn on all of this. And now this should just go absolutely wild when we turn it on. Okay. I think we need Sassy to witness this. And to get an adult if something goes wrong. Okay. So this should be the superpowered mob spawner. Ready to go. And we can, let's do this to get some space in here. So much space. Boink. Perfect. Okay. So Sassy, if you're listening to me, I'm going to be fetching you in a second. I'm just putting my stuff away. Okay. So the clock, the redstone, the torch, and these bricks. And those. And that, and I don't really need this wooden hoe, so we're just going to do that with it. And we'll put the rest of the copper in there, and we'll put away our building machine, which that building gadgets thing kind of did its job nicely. Okay. And we'll put this here. Cool. In fact, I'll even put my... I need to make this bigger, but this will work for now. Okay. Sassy Rogue! Would you like to witness my super juiced up... She's sleeping. Very cute. She fell asleep on a chicken coop. Oh! She's awake! You were in the game, though. Ow! That's a brave thing to do in here with all your chickens. Come, I want you to see my responsibly enhanced farm. I have not tested it yet. I would like a witness. Or maybe someone to drag me out of there in case something goes... Yes, exactly, responsibly, yeah. Oh! Okay, Sassy, so I would like to explain what I've done here. So, the cursed earth responds to redstone. When it gets a redstone pulse, it produces a spawn. These blocks that you see up here are able to transmit a redstone signal. There are these redstone links here are connected to this little blinker behind here. So when that blinker is no longer being powered, it will turn on and start blinking once every 20 ticks, which is about once every half second, or I think is how that works out. And so when you turn the switch, which turns off the over here, Sassy. When you hit this switch that turns off the lights, it will also release the Kraken and let these things blink. So what you want to do is start from this side, turn the mob grinder on, then the fans, then turn off the lights. Oh my goodness. Yep, that's faster. Let's see, I think I can even turn this even quicker. So if we make it every 4 ticks. Yep, responsibly quick. Okay, Sassy, turn on the green light. Turn on the green light. Turn on the green light. I'm not sure how that happened. I think some of these mobs have the ability to teleport. Okay. 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 Judging by the pile of... Look up. Judging by the pile of material there, I think we've outpaced our ability to... Let me get my, my dank thing. Sassy just wants you to take blame for himself if Agent Johnson had fixed his server. That was a good adjustment. Yeah, thanks. So I can shift right click on the barrel and it will suck everything into this storage, pocket storage that there. We have a netherite helmet in there now, by the way, Sassy. Okay. I can make netherite gear for an army. I guess that's true. But if you don't want to spend your own netherite on it, it is in there. So is a granny helmet, if you need it. In fact, we're getting netherite scraps in this thing, too, it looks like. Sassy needs a new pair of botos. Whew. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Granny booties. Fade's going to wear granny booties. Oh. Huh. Oh, there's no light back there. Okay. I see. Alright, we'll need to adjust that. We'll grab that. This is going to be scary for a second. Hopefully this doesn't... Oh, oh crap. Okay, pick this up. Put it back down. And we'll plop it... Oh, come on. Okay. We'll get some normal cobbles here. My pocket storage is in place. I go to my chicken room now. Okay. Put... Maybe we'll put it right here against this wall. And that should reach over here. And does slime fill down? Good. Okay. Okay, bye! Bye, sweetie. I think I'm getting ready to get everything put away as well. There. Okay, we'll toss this out. We'll get this picked back up. And I think... Wow, my arm flew off my body. I see spider. Where's spider? I hear it. I don't see it. Is it invisible spider? Whatever. It will despawn. I don't know what's going on there. But machine works very well. I just want to see it one more time. Oh. The Pharaoh Flare is now lighting inside there now. Eh. Okay, well, problem for another day. We'll have to figure that one out. Okay. Well, thank you everybody. I had a great stream. We successfully enhanced our spawner for sure, and then broke it again. But we know it can work. Alright. Well, we will see you next time. I guess it is Friday. Let's see if the smallest of Zeldas is being very short and streaming shortly today. Let's see. I don't know if Fridays are day for her. So let's see. Let's follow. Let's look here. Well, it looks like not today. Well, that's okay. Alright, everyone. The real question is, if you and Sassy are in a computer, where are your guys' real bodies? Oh no. We should probably figure that one out. That's not good. Well, with that nightmarish thought, we will see you next time. Sassy will be streaming on... Well, I guess the next stream is technically me. It'll be Wednesday, and then the next one will be Thursday with Sassy stream. We should be back on our normal schedule by then. Okay, bye. Have a great weekend. See you guys later.